System integration architecture. Assessment 1. Number 1. What is Eloquent ORM in Laravel and how does it simplify database interactions? Eloquent ORM is Laravel's way to work with databases using PHP objects. It simplifies tasks by using model classes for tables and allowing simple queries, easy access to related data, reusable query methods, automatic timestamp, and simple back insert. Sa Eloquent or RMS in Laravel simplifies database interaction by allowing you to use PHP objects to represent database table, and it's offer easy to querying, automatic management of timestamps, access to related data, reusable query methods, and the ability to perform back inserts, making development more efficient and intuitive. Number 2. How does the Laravel handle HTTP requests and define routes? Laravel handles HTTP requests through routes defined in routes web.php and routes api.php. You can use get and post to define routes, support to dynamic parameters, and apply middleware for authentication. Match routes direct requests to controllers or closures for processing in responses. Laravel handles HTTP requests within routes and routes web.php and routes spi.php. You define routes using get and post can include dynamic parameters and use middleware for authentication when a route matches a request is sent to a controller or closure process and return a response. Number 3. Explain the role of Blade templating engine in Laravel. Blade is Laravel's templating engine designed for creating dynamic web pages. It allows the use of PHP within HTML, supports template inheritance, and includes loops and conditionals. Blade compiles template into an efficient PHP code, enhancing performance. Blade is Laravel's templating engine for building dynamic web pages. It lets you use PHP with an HTML, support template inheritance, and allows for loops and conditionals. Blade compiles templates into a efficient PHP code, improving performance. Number 4. What are the security features provided by Laravel? Laravel includes essential security features such as CSRF protections, XCSS protection, and prevention against SQL injection. It provides built-in authentication, secure password hashing, data encryption, and middleware to strengthen security, helping to keep applications safe. Laravel included essential security features such as CSRF protection, XSS protection, and prevention against SQL injection. It provides built-in authentication, secure password hashing, data encryption, and middleware to strengthen security, helping to keep applications safe. Number 5. How does Laravel support task scheduling? Laravel allows you to schedule tasks in the Axe console kernel class, enabling you to run tasks every minute or daily. You only need to set up a single cron job on your server to call the scheduler every minute, simplifying task management. Laravel enabled tasks included in the app console kernel class, allowing you to run tasks and specific intervals like minute or daily. You need to set up one cron job on your server to call the scheduler every minute, which simplify managing your tasks. Assessment 2. Number 1. How can define a simple route in Laravel and what would be a real-life example? In Laravel, a simple route is defined in routes web.php to display content at a specific URL. For example, a route can show a list of blog posts by directing the request to a controller. In Laravel, routes are defined in the routes with PHP file to map specific URLs to action in your application. A simple route can be created to display content such as a list of blog posts when a user assesses that URL the route direct the request a specified controller. The controller contains the logic to retrieve the blog post from the database and return them to the view for display. This separation of concept helps organize your code and makes it easier to maintain. Number 2. How do name routes work in Laravel and how might you use them in a real-world application? Name routes in Laravel let you assign names to routes for easier reference, simplifying URL management and keeping your code clean. They are useful for navigation, links, and efficiently handling dynamic content such as user IDs. Name routes in Laravel let you assign name to route for easier reference, simplifying URL management. This improves code clarify and allows for dynamic URL generation such as user IDs. For example, a name route for user profile let you generate URLs easily, keeping your code organized and maintainable. Number 3, what is the purpose of route groups in Laravel and how might they be used? Route groups in Laravel help organize routes that have common features such as the same middleware or URL prefix. This makes your routing simpler and cleaner, like keeping all user-related routes together or adding a prefix for an API. Routes groups in Laravel allow you to organize routes with common features such as search middleware or URL prefix. This simplifies and cleans up your routing, enabling you to keep related routes together in like all user-related routes or add prefixes for API, making your code more manageable. Number 4, how does middleware work in Laravel and can you provide a practical example? Middleware is Laravel filter requests by performing tasks such as verifying if a user is logged in. Middleware Laravel filters HTTP requests to perform tasks like checking user authentication, logging, managing course, and rate limiting registered and app HTTP kernel PHP. It can be applied to specific roles or groups, helping keep your code organization, enhancing security. Number 5, how can you handle form submissions and CSRF protection in Laravel? In Laravel, you handle form submission by creating a route on controller. Use CSRF in your form for security, ensuring safe data processing. Number 5, in Laravel, handle form submission by defining a route in a controller to use CSRF in your form to include CSRF token, ensuring secure data processing and protecting against cross-site requests for GC attacks. Assessment number 3. What is template inheritance in Blade and how can it be used in a real-world application? Template inheritance in Blade lets you create a main layout that other templates can use, making it easier to reuse code. Template inheritance in Blade enables you to create a main layout that can be reused by other templates. By extending this layout, you can maintain a consistent structure and easily share common code, which simplify development and updates. Number 2, how can Blade section in yields be utilized to manage content in different views? Blade sections and yields help manage the content by creating placeholders in a layout with yield section name and filling them in child views. Use a section name. This allows each view to customize parts of the layout while keeping a consistent look. Blades yield in section direction help manage content templates by creating placeholder in layout. You define placeholder with yield section name and fill them in child views using section name. This allows each view to customize specific parts of the layout while maintaining a consistent overall design. Number 3, how the Blade control structures make your code more unreadable compared to raw PHP. Blade control structure like if and for each, making your code easier to read than a raw PHP. They use simpler syntax, reduce extra code, and keep HTML and PHP organized, making templates clearer and simpler to maintain. Blade control structures such as if and for each simplify your code compared to raw PHP. They provide a cleaner syntax, reduce boilerplate code, and help keep HTML and PHP organized, resulting in clearer and more maintainable templates. Before, what is the purpose of the syntax in Blade and why is it important for security? The syntax in Blade is used to display data safety in your views and automatically explain to HTML, which help prevent cross-site scripting attacks. This is important for security because it ensures that user input is shown without running any harmful script. Number 4, the syntax in Blade is used to simply data in views and automatically escape HTML to prevent cross-site scripting attacks, ensuring that user input is shown without executing any harmful script, thus enhancing security. Number 5, how can Blade's component and slot be used to create reusable UI elements? By Blade's component and slot enable reusable UI element by dividing your interface into smaller parts. You create a component, define slots for custom content, and include it in your views, ensuring consistent design and reuse. Blade's components and slot allow you to create a reusable UI elements by breaking your interface into smaller parts. You define a component with slots for custom content, which can then be included in your views, ensuring a consistent design and easy reuse. Assessment 4. Number 1, how do you configure multiple databases connection in Laravel? And why might you need this in a real-world application? To set up multiple database connection in Laravel, define them in the config database.php file under the connection array. This is useful for separating analytics from user data or integrating with third-party services, enhancing organization and performance. To set up multiple database connection in Laravel, define them in the config database.php file within the connection array. This allows you to separate different type of data such as analytics and user data, or integrate with third-party service, improving organization and performance. Number 2, how can Laravel's query builder be used to efficiently retrieve data from the database, and what is real-world example of this? Laravel query builder enables efficient data retrieval with a fluent interface easily. For example, to retrieve all active users sorted by registration date, you can build a clear query without using raw SQL. Laravel's query builder provides a fluent interface for efficient data retrieval. You can chain methods like select, where, and order by to construct queries easily. For instance, you can retrieve all active users sorted by registration date without writing raw SQL, resulting in clearer and more readable code. Number 3, how do you find and use eloquent models in Laravel, and what is the practical use case for this? In Laravel, eloquent models are defined by creating a class that extends model, representing a database table. For example, a post model allows easy retrieval and updates of posts using methods like all and find, simplifying database interactions. Laravel eloquent models are created by defining a class that extends model representing database table. For instance, a post model facilitates easily retrieval updates of posts using methods like all and find, streaming database interaction. Number 4, what are migrations in Laravel and how are they used to manage database schema change? Migration in Laravel allow you to manage database schema change with PHP code instead of SQL. You create them using PHP artisan make migration, which includes method for applying and rolling back changes, making it easy to track updates. Migration in Laravel enable you to manage database schema changes using PHP instead of SQL. You create them with PHP Artisan, make migration, which provide methods for applying and rolling back changes, simplifying the tracking of updates to your database structure. Number 5. How do you create and use readers in Laravel to populate your database with initial data? In Laravel, seeders add initial data to your database. Create one with PHP Artisan, make seeder name, define the data in the run method, and run using PHP Artisan DB seed. In Laravel seeders, populate your database with initial data. You create a seeder using PHP Artisan, make seeder name, define the data in the run method, and run it with PHP Artisan DB seed to insert the data into the database.